We
finally got our invitation.
Let's see what they look like.
Already?
Girl, let's go. Okay, they looking clean now. Hold on. What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Keith.
I'm Keith.
Alright, y'all, today it's another segment of the wedding planning.
Hashtag
Scott o'clock.
That's our name hashtag reveal, I guess. Alright, y'all, I'm here by myself and I'm gonna be like talking about the process that I went through when it came to like choosing our wedding invitations. And obviously I'm by myself because, you know, men don't really care. They just gonna go with whatever I say, and well, they gonna go with whatever their fiance say. So it pretty much was kind of on me, but I also asked his input, and eventually we came up with a design by ourselves. When I was looking for wedding invitation designs, I pretty much started doing like some looking on TikTok, and I came across a couple of different TikToks that I liked. I'll put some like simple ideas right here on the screen. So this was the first idea that I seen. This was another idea that I seen. And those two ideas are kind of like real simple. I really wanted to do something simple, but like real cute and like unique and all of that stuff. After doing a little bit more looking and searching, I saw one of my favorite ones that I've seen, and here's her TikTok. Y'all, when I seen that TikTok, I said, like, I loved it. Like the front of it, like how it has both their picture on it, how it opens up, and it has like the details, the color palette, all of that different stuff on the invitation. Chef's kiss. Like, she really did her big one with that. So when I seen the idea, I really wanted to do like something a little bit similar to her idea. Yeah, so trying to create it, because I'm really creative and I use Canva and I know how to like design stuff too. I tried to do a design that was kind of like pretty much similar to that. So my best friend Jackie, we was like, I showed her the idea that I wanted, and she sent me like this listing on Etsy. So I get on Etsy, I look at it, I see that it's like a Canva template that this girl sells on Etsy. It's a Canva template. So I use Etsy. I do use Etsy, but I use Canva. So I figured like I can probably do this by myself. Like, I looked at the dimensions of it. Yeah, it was a 10 by 7, so 10 inches by 7 inches. And I was like, let me see if I can make it. Like, let me get on Canva, try to use like a template that's already on there, that's like a brochure template, because the problem is that I wanted one that folds. So since I wanted one that fold, like it make it a little bit more complex. So I tried to make one by myself, but I was too worried that the dimensions would be wrong, or like that when I would fold it, it wouldn't fold together. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just buy her template and try to like change a lot of things on the template so that it looks like it's original to me. So that's what I did. I bought this listing on Etsy. So I ended up buying it, and I ended up like putting all of our stuff in. And I don't know if y'all can really see it, but I took her template, I put our name, and I added in my own information, my own dates, changed my location, and put our QR code on there. Like, I downloaded the whole QR code creator app, put our QR code on there, and then this was supposed to be the front down here. So it was our picture, and then if it was to be like the one that I showed y'all from TikTok, it would close and our face will be on the inside, and then it'll open it up and all of this will be on the inside. This will be on the outside. The picture will be on the outside, and all of the like RSVP, our name, the date, and all that stuff will be on the inside. I was happy about it. Like, me and my mama stayed up late, probably like almost midnight, maybe past midnight, like just aligning it, picking a good text. Like we pretty much stayed up together doing all of it. Only for the next day, y'all, for me to, I was looking for somewhere to send the PDF so that we can get it printed, like Office Depot, Staples, somewhere like that. I was looking for somewhere to get it printed, but when I got to their website to first Q went to Office Depot and asked them about it because he had the file. He asked them about it, and they said, oh, it's probably better for you to upload it online onto the software or whatever, and then we can print it and you can pick it up today. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. I get onto the website and I don't see anything that's a 10 by 7. Whatever they did have on the website, it wasn't a 10 by 7. So what I was worried about was not only it always has like outside of the page where it might bleed, and some of the stuff on the outside perimeter might not be included in it. So that was one thing, and I would have to move everything on the page, make it smaller. Like, it was just a lot, y'all, and I couldn't find somewhere that did a 10 by 7. It always skipped over that, or it was always under that. So I'm just like, oh my God. I kept looking for different platforms and stuff to see, like, is it anywhere that does a 10 by 7, because I didn't want to make it smaller. I didn't want nothing to be cut off. Like, I felt like this was the perfect size and I wanted it to be right. So that same day I get on Google and I just type in like trifold invitations or something, and the design that we actually chose is one of like the first ones that I seen. The website is called Zazzle. So yeah, I got on Zazzle, and this was one of the first ones that I seen, and it folded just the way that I liked how it folded. It really was like perfect. It was really perfect. I sent it to him and I'm like, you like this one? Like, this look good. And yeah, he liked it. So it was a real simple, it was so easy to make the invitation. So easy to go in and put all of your information and just put whatever it is that you want it to say on the invitation. It lets you put a website to actually generate your QR code. Like, it just was perfect. Like, it lets you put all of your information just in a little box, and it created the whole invitation for you. It already had its own font. It already was designed. You could also go in and make changes to your design if you wanted to, or to the design that it was, and kind of make it unique to yourself. But my thing is, I didn't really want to do too much. I ain't want to do too little, and I ain't want to do too much. I wanted to be like right in the middle, and I feel like this was right in the middle. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. Yeah, like, I really was obsessed. Well, I still am obsessed with our invitations. Like, they're perfect. I feel like it set the tone for like what everybody is about to experience. And yeah, we also have like a code if y'all want to get this same exact invitation for y'all invitations on Zazzle. We got a code in the description box below that y'all can use, and y'all can get these same invitations. We finally got our invitation.
Let's see what they look like.
Already?
Girl, let's go. Okay, they looking clean now. Hold on. Pull them out.
Ooh. Oh, they already like folded a little bit. Folded, so it says our name and the date, and then you open it up, it has some details. It has our picture with our location, address, and like our QR code. And we just gonna put in like the process. Well, it's probably gonna be me, because y'all know men don't be caring about that type of stuff, but I'll probably explain like what made me choose this one, which one we was originally gonna do, and which we tried to do. Didn't work out the way we wanted it to work out. Then we ended up finding these, and they perfect. I ain't want to do too much. I feel like this is just enough. Like, they got one of our engagement pictures in the middle, and then our picture on the back, plus the QR codes to get to our website, which I spent a lot of time on. So Yeah. What do you think, babe?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Must try again.
And they gave us envelopes so that we can just send everybody their invitation. Yeah.
You want to read that book? Who is that? Daddy.
Ooh, who's on the back? Look.
Who's that? Who on the back?
Daddy.
We're back. Well, I'm back. I placed the order for 75 invitations. You can see it right here. I placed the order for 75 invitations. Why we only received 40? Y'all 35 invitations short. I'm confused. And this was too expensive for y'all to be missing invitations. Like, where's the rest? Now if I go to snapping, then what? Mind you, here's all of the rest of the envelopes. Like, y'all sent us 35 extra envelopes, but didn't think that we was gonna count our invitations or be able to see that we're missing almost half. Okay, so in the clip that y'all just saw, we were in the process of putting all of our invitations into envelopes. So we took all the invitations, folded them the way that they need to be folded, put them in envelopes, and that was when we realized, like in the middle of folding, that we were missing invitations. Like, they forgot like 30 something of our invitations. I think 35 of our invitations, and we waited like 2 weeks for them. So I was really frustrated that day. Like, I wanted it to hurry up and send all the invitations out. Like, it's such a stressful process that, like, when everything is here, you just want to go ahead and send it to everybody. So us missing 35 invitations was really like stressful to me. Very stressful to me. But the good thing is they do have like a chat feature. It kind of was a little bit hard for me to find it. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit hard for me to find the chat feature. But once I found it, I actually was able to chat with an actual representative. He was really nice. He was like, what was the problem with the order? I'm like, I'm missing 35. Like, they sent all of the envelopes, but they were missing 35 of the actual invitations. So I told him that. He was like, he's sorry. He'll go ahead and put in a replacement for me. It usually takes like a couple days for them to put the replacement in. And then because I waited so long, I also was like, can you expedite it? Like, I was already waiting maybe like 2 weeks for the invitation. So can it be expedited once y'all do ship it? Because like, I really was waiting. So he was like, yeah, we can expedite it. Like, that's no problem. I'll make sure you have expedited 1 to 2 day delivery. Perfect. It still did take them probably like 2, 3. I feel like it was more than 3 because I ended up chatting in with him again because I felt like I had been waiting for too long. So I ended up chatting with somebody else again, and she was like, I see the replacement order here. We'll send you a tracking number once everything is ready to go and shipped out. And probably like the next day of me chatting with her, I got the tracking code, and I'm pretty sure it was delivered like that next day. So that was great that it was delivered so fast. So I do recommend Zazzle. It was really easy to create our invitations, design it the way that I wanted to design it. I know that I wanted it to fold, be a trifold, so it just made it so much easier for me. It came kind of pre-indent, like with indentations in it, like these marks right here. It came with that, so it was easy for us to just fold it. Everybody, we've been getting so many compliments on the invitations too. They look so good. Yeah, so I think I should be uploading also a short, so make sure y'all check out the short to see like a close-up of the invitation. And y'all make sure y'all like this video and subscribe. We are on our hashtag shot. We are doing the hashtag Scott O'Clock, and we're so excited. Like, although this process has been stressful, it's definitely worth it. If y'all stressed out with making y'all wedding invitations, try out Zazzle. Figure out what you want first, but Zazzle has pretty much everything. Like, I looked at a bunch of different ones on there, but this one I liked the most. So this is the one that I chose. if I had found out about Zazzle, which I had seen ads about Zazzle before, but if I had looked into Zazzle instead of looking on Etsy or anything, the process would have been much easier, much quicker. I wouldn't have been stressed out as much as I was. We chose 2 pictures. We had to go through, once we figured out the design that we wanted, it came with 2 spots to put pictures. So we chose these 2 pictures for this one goes in the middle, and then this one goes on the back of the invitation. And yeah, so yeah, it has the QR code to our website. Let me know if y'all want me to make a video on how I did our website, because that was a process in itself. But I feel like me having a website made everything so much easier. Like, I can talk about the Q&A questions that I have on there, the different tabs that I have, the stuff that we put on our registry, how I did my guest list, everything. Like, let me know if y'all want to see a video on the wedding. Make sure y'all like this video. Comment down below if you like the invitations. We also have to pick a giveaway winner. That giveaway is now closed. Not many people entered, sadly, so we only have like a couple of people to choose from. Maybe we'll just give all 3 of them something, because I think it was only 3 people. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.